We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I would like to ask you a question. What do you want? It's a simple question to ask, but an incredibly difficult question to answer. As human beings, we are moving creatures, constantly in motion. And in order to define the movement of anything, we must look at its center of gravity. NASA states that we can completely describe the motion of any object through space in terms of the translation of the center of gravity of that object from one place to another. You see, we tend to look at this question with our brains, trying to think about what we want, thinking that our center of gravity is in our head. However, I would challenge you to see what would happen if you made your heart the center of gravity. Take a step back. Look what is going on inside of you. When we look inside ourselves, we see that our heart is something that longs for some end. This end that we are moving towards is a picture of human flourishing that our hearts long for. It is this idea that we are drawn to. This picture could be of you being the most disciplined person you know, or the healthiest person in your group, maybe the wisest person in your circle, or even the one who is the most spiritual, or the person that has grown and succeeded the most in your family. Whatever it is, this end is what drives us. Our hearts are like compasses and motors pointed in the direction of this end that we dream of. Our hearts are what are calling all the shots in our daily life. So why do we try to think our way to success? Why are we trying to convince ourselves that what we long for, what we desperately need, is more information, more knowledge, more resources? We are what we want, and what we want is what we love. However, buried in these insights is an uncomfortable realization. We may not want what we think.